In my tomato house, I really thought I could be, well, lazy or more relaxed. But it just made me realize, my tomatoes, they are just different when you grow them from seed. Last year I bought seedlings from a lady not too far away. And those plants looked amazing and healthy and everything. But still, for some reason, I think I just did not have the right amount of harvest I would have wanted to have. And this year I really bought as a plant, as a seedling. And this costs a fortune. I don't know actually why I bought it for this kind of money. But it looked nice and interesting. So it's a happy black. It's not the black cherry because that's a different variety. And I've got one comment from Stephen somewhere. Because, here you are. Because you said you were growing black cherries as well, but this isn't the right black cherry. And you've been suggesting you said you were growing Principe Borghese. Yeah? I will find this. I actually found it already. I'll go to show you. But yeah, I think I'll just have to do the work, even though it's not ideal. But when I look back at the beginning of my allotment experience in London, I've been growing them from seed inside the flat. And yeah, eventually they got a bit leggy. I'm gonna show you in a moment. Oh, how lovely to see the old videos. So those tomatoes I actually bought in a farmer's market in Crystal Palace. And it turned out really nice. That was my only space I had back then. I've just decided I have to regrow my tomatoes again from seed. Ah, the old days. Back on plot 15. How beautiful it was. It was really my little oasis there. And my beautiful first tomato house. I miss building something. Steve from that allotment, he never greeted me by saying, "Tamara, how are you?" He always said, "Tamara, what are you building today?" I'm getting a bit distracted here. Well, the plan was definitely talking about seedlings and seeds, but here you can see wool pellets, yes, but also the basil seedling. And of course, kitties everywhere on plot 15. Here we can see how tall the tomato plants have become before planting them out. And that's why I would have planted them a bit sideways. Sideways and deep, of course. I've totally forgotten about this structure. I think I have to rebuild one for my new Swiss plot as well. It was quite handy for the pumpkins, yeah, and the butternut. Sorry, I'm completely drifting away now, seeing all these old videos and just realizing that I've never had breakfast in my new plot. So, and yes, this was one of my favorite projects. That table, I really miss this table. Basically, I worked around these two tiles that I have found on a flea market somewhere. Yeah, why not make a table so I can fit those in? Wonderful, healthy plants, and this is the crop I want to have again.
Oh yes, it's the morning after the wedding, the night before.
So, I know you from somewhere.
I've seen you around.
But would you really want to stay here? Why don't you want to move to the countryside?
Oh, I don't know, the options are open. I don't mind going back to Wales, you know. I don't mind going back to Wales, you know. I don't mind going back to Wales, you know. I don't mind going back to Wales, you know.
Thank you. Yes, and 5 years later, finally, Sean decided to go back to Wales, and I'm very happy for him.
If you want top quality gardening programs, then subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com//
It was Sean who encouraged me to do filming rather than taking pictures only.
Subscribe to youtube.com/Sean James Cameron.
So we had a bit of nostalgia. Now back to the seedlings. Seeds, I meant to say. Now I'm looking at a website. This is a Swiss supplier. 2 Swiss suppliers. And let's have a look what they've got on offer. I've heard of this here. Schwarze Krim, Black Krim. They don't have so many seeds, I see. They only have 2 pages here. Okay. Let's have a look at this here. Apparently this is a good one as well. Amish. I certainly want to grow the pineapple again. Ananas is a pineapple. They are very beautiful. They are big and yellowish orange, and they look beautiful and they taste very good. But unfortunately, I did not get a very big crop out of them. Yeah, but I want to grow them again, that's for sure. Riga, never heard of these here. I bought a plant, a seedling from this lady nearby, the banana legs, but nothing came out of it, so I'm not bothering with these anymore, even though they look lovely. Wow, they look lovely. So I just realized that this website here, they're offering seeds from different suppliers, like Sativa, that is also a Swiss supplier, I believe, yeah. whereas the Kiepenkerl is more of a big commercial provider. Yeah. So I'm not gonna support them if I don't have to. And here it is. It's called Principe Borghese. I don't know. Is that from Italy most likely? Sounds a bit like it. It's an old variety. Let's click on it. No, it doesn't say anything where it's from originally. Yeah. I will try those. Even though, yeah, no, I will try them. This is a good tomato from Zurich original. But again, last year I did not get a big crop out of them, but I will regrow them. So, chocolate Sacher, like a Sachertorte from Vienna. No, not tempted. So, let's jump to page 4. Berner Rose. Okay, that's the black cherry. And the black cherry, they have lots of fruits with me all the time. But the only downside, because they taste good and they grow well, however, they like to crack open while they're still on the foliage. So you just have to consume them right away. Okay. Black pear, black plum, everything's black here, okay. This looks lovely. Blush tiger. Yeah. I'll have to make up my mind and then I'll show you my choice that I'm going to order. And I still have to look at what I still have here, if they're still good. This looks nice. Also pretty. I'm always up to try new varieties, that's for sure. Esmeralda golosina. Weird. Gelbe von Thun. That must be a Swiss variety. Yeah. I just had a tomato soup this evening. First year that I've been making a tomato soup and conserving them. And it tastes nice. Yeah, okay. Minus 10 degrees Celsius, that is. So unfortunately I just missed that fox out there. I was sitting inside the car already when I've spotted it, walking from the fields in towards the woods.